All right, you guys, I'm back with the chicken. The chicken has been pre-cleaned, pre-boiled. Y'all see that? Let me put one up closer so y'all can see. When you pre-boil that chicken and that meat, it'd be so much cleaner to me. Look at that. You ain't got all that yucca stuff on it, and But anyway, let me come to you and show you guys. Oh, excuse me, turn my head. Oh Lord, a little cough. So I got my chicken. I already pre-boiled, and I already have it cleaned and everything. So let me season it up for you. Okay. First of all, you can put mustard on your chicken. Okay, mustard is a good marinade. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. You coat your chicken, the front and the back. Okay. Believe me, y'all. It is not going to taste like mustard at all. It's going to give that chicken a real good flavor, especially if you season it right. Okay? So like I said, you're going to do front and back. So I like to put my mustard on my chicken first, because if you put the season on there first and then the mustard, all you're going to do is rub off some of this seasoning. So put the mustard on first, okay? And this is how I'm doing it, like this. I'm not saying put big glocks of mustard on every piece of chicken, okay? Because you want to spread the mustard out. Mustard is easy to spread. You just make sure your chicken is covered well on both sides, okay? All right, now that I got that done, okay? And this how it should look before you put the seasoning on both sides, okay? All right. I'm using garlic powder. It don't matter how much garlic powder you use because garlic powder is not salty at all. Okay? I'm going to use garlic butter. This is made by Keith's Farm. The name Keith, like a man, and then farm, F-A-R-M, okay? Garlic butter. You don't have to use that season. That's just me. I just like to use all different types of season. Because when all that season come together, once the meat is done, it gives it a really good taste. And I'm going to use a little no salt Tony season. Okay, no salt Tony season. And this is like a Crayola seasoning. Y'all know Crayola is kind of hot. So I don't want it to be too hot. That's why I'm not going to use any black pepper, because this season here I already have pepper in it. You eat too much and put too much on there, honey, you'll be running out the house and be running somewhere else too, to the bathroom. And then I will use ground paprika. I'm not showing my face this morning. Y'all know I ain't too long just got up, so I don't want to scare you. All right, this is lemon pepper. It got a little pepper in it, but I'm not using a lot, because you got to look at too. If you do have, more than one season with some pepper in it. Mind you, I am going to put water in here also, so the water kind of take that away. And so what? If it do be spicy, then spicy chicken, it'll be good. Especially the ones who love spice. Okay, meat tenderizer. I know it may look like I'm putting a lot of seasoning on here, but I'm really not. I'm only just sprinkling. Okay, and then I use, y'all know I always talk about what? My sea salt. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle a little of that on there. Okay, now I'm flipping it over. And I'm going to do the other side the same way. And did you all know that you can put mustard on your meat too before your barbecue? I think I mentioned that a while back in some video that I did. But yeah, you can put mustard on your meat before your barbecue too. You can put mustard on your meat before you fry your chicken. Yeah, when you fry chicken. Did y'all know that? It can be done. Okay, put my lemon pepper. Just a little, give me a little of that lemon zesty flavor in there. Even though I'm not going to really probably taste it, but like I say, when all this season blend together, it's going to be so good. Okay, last but not least, my sea salt. Don't use a lot of sea salt, y'all, okay? Okay, now, once you have all of that together, it's the way mine looks. Now I'm going to put some water in it. And sometimes you all can use Italian dressing as well. I'm going to show you how much water. You don't have to use a whole. Don't fill that water all the way up. Now I'm cooking my chicken in a roaster. Because you can't go wrong with a roaster pan. Now y'all know that's how we was raised on a roaster pan. But I'm going to tell you, that's a good cooking pan. Okay, wipe all this seasoning off the side. Okay, this is how much water I got. Y'all see, I hope y'all can see that. It's not a lot. It's not filled up, but when you tilt the pan, you want to be able to see at least that much water, okay? All right. Now I'm getting ready to put my top on my roaster. And I'm going to put it in the oven. And I'm going to put it on. I got my oven on, I think 400. And I'm going to let it cook. I really don't put a time on my chicken. I just be checking it here so often, every so often. And flipping it. So I give you, I guess a give and take time would be maybe a good hour and about a good hour and 30 minutes, I think. Maybe 2 hours if you're doing this on a low. Okay, so I'm getting ready to put this in the oven. And once it starts cooking and get brown and get done, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to come back with another video to show you guys how it's looking, or either to show you guys how it look when it is done. All right, thank you guys for watching. This is your girl, Vanna B.